People are always asking me, when is the best week to list my home? Brought in Madison, our numbers and market expert. What week out of the year is the best week to list your home?
So, there are a couple different sources that say when the best week to list your home is, and it does vary a little bit by the market, but what I found is week 16 out of the year, based on Realtor.com's report. They do a really, really good job of pulling in all the numbers, and it's because of a couple different things.
Okay.
It's because of the supply that we see. It's starting to ramp up at week 16, and it really hits its peak toward the middle of the year in May. So we're in April right now. Week 16 is always in April. Around May, we see the prices get to the highest in the market, and we see the supply of the people trying to sell their house get to the top of the market. But, over the past couple of years, except for 2020, we also see that is when most of the buyers start to enter the market. That's the spring rush when people are trying to buy everything. So you're really ramping up in that period, and it's about 12% higher than the very first of the month for the prices. So when you end up selling, you're selling at the peak of the market of that year. And that's what we've seen the trend the past 4 or 5 years, according to the data they've been collecting.
You mentioned that it's getting in before the peak of the inventory. Are there any other factors that are making that the best week to sell?
There are, and it's totally based on the amount of traffic that they're getting on their website as well. And this, I would venture to say, is the same on Zillow, and it's based on the supply. Because the supply starts to go up, you start getting less eyes on your property and less views per listing on the market. There are less people that are viewing your property, and if less people are viewing your property, then there are less people that are going to want to
potentially
be able
buy
to see it and put an offer in. They can only look at so many.
That makes sense. People are starting to look more at the properties, but since there's more properties, they're looking at your property less.
Right.
Got it.
They're looking at your property less. And another factor is this is the time when the most homes sell the fastest in the year. We see Q1 and Q4 have the least home sales, but in the middle, Q2 and Q3, we see the most home sales, and we see the shortest dates on market.
Okay.
So your home and it was 32 days last year, which was 13 days shorter than the average on the market. So it was 13 days shorter for the average sale in that time period. So people are putting in offers faster on those homes.
As you can see, we have a market expert in our office. And if you have any questions when the best time to put your home on the market, because I think that it varies from area to area. We're talking about a national average, and specifically in Lexington, or specifically in Clark County, or specifically anywhere in Kentucky. If you have questions, when's the best time to put your house on the market? Give us a call here at the New Home Collective, and we'll be happy to answer that question. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks, Madison, for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
For the data and your breakdown of the data. It always makes sense to me. Hopefully it makes sense to you, and we'll see you soon.